Hello Transformers fans, we're back for part 3, and yes, we are going to be going to Icon City. So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump in onto this action. For those of you who haven't been following this series and maybe joining in for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I am doing a Transformers War for Cybertron 10th anniversary, and this is part 3, chapter 3. So if you haven't watched the previous chapters, be sure to go back to chapter 1 or watch the previous episode, and you guys can check out those episodes in order and watch me as I go through nostalgia, through talking about my experience of being a Transformers fan, and of course just going through of my experience as with High Moon Studios' awesome game series for Transformers War for Cybertron, and of course the various other Transformers games that have come to our plate over the course of the years. All right guys, so let's check out chapter 3 and let's jump into this awesome action in Icon City. All right, who should we play as? I always enjoy playing as Soundwave. He's basically a brutish tank. Like Megatron, he's basically your tank of the party. And then we have one scout, which is Breakdown. So Breakdown's got some interesting abilities. I love the Shockwave ability of his ability there. Megatron has Drain, which is basically siphoning health. And then Soundwave's got a Sentry and a Shield. Oh, he's also got an Energon Ray. Let's be Megatron on this mission, and we might even play Megatron for the next few missions in the next few chapters here. So, let's play... Actually, no. Let's play Soundwave. I love Soundwave. All right, let's play Soundwave.
Hungry for more power, Megatron plans to corrupt the very core of Cybertron itself with Dark Energon. But to do so, he must first find the Omega Key, which will unlock the gateway to the core. Megatron launches a full-scale assault on Icon, capital city of the Autobots, where the key is protected by Zeta Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Alright guys, so here we are. We are in episode 3. And
Even the Autobots
one thing I want to say about the cool lighting is just check this out. Check that out. The world of this chapter. It's so cool seeing the war, seeing all these ships of Icon City, us fighting here. That's all I gotta say about that, is it's just so cool. I love the tank cannons on this class. They were so powerful. Oh, and the ram ability is so much fun. This is such an epic chapter too. Alright, I should switch out for a neutron assault rifle.
Well now, that's one of the
I should get some more ammo.
Sound the alarm! I have no patience for enemy vehicles.
Let's ram this guy. Oh, okay, that was a fail. That was a big time fail. This episode is so cool.
Megatron, sensors indicate Autobot energy signatures.
I cannot wait until they actually...
Autobots are here.
It would be so cool to watch someone remaster this entire place into a completely new atmosphere. It'd be so cool.
They're all around us. Return fire. Destroy anything that moves.
Hit him right in the face. I love that line. You can get so immersed. Like right now I have a 2K monitor and just it's so immersive. I mean, it's not like the monitor is surrounding me or anything, but just going into this game, it feels like I'm there. Seeing that skyscraper fall, oh my goodness.
Every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies.
Can you guys feel it though? Like
Excellent, Starscream. Continue
the
engaging them
immersion,
so that I can acquire
the
the Omega Key.
There's something off
the
about
whole
that Starscream
atmosphere
guy.
of like this
I
war,
don't trust him.
it's
I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare
I love that
cunning
line from Megatron. I trust him as far as I can blast him. That was such a funny line. I loved it.
Crush them. Destroy them.
Crush them. Destroy them. Oh, there's another one. Very nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that was the other zone. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I love the UI and how it glitches out like that. There are very little games that actually have the UI glitch out like that. I can't remember if Fall of Cybertron did that or not. But seeing that in War for Cybertron was so cool. I think they did something similar with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. It's so, how should I say it? It's so immersive when the UI actually glitches out like that. It feels like you are the Transformer. And that's what I loved about these games too, is that you are immersed in this game. And just feeling everything around you, from the sounds to the UI design and how it glitches out and everything. This is a picture perfect experience back in the day for Transformers fans. And I still love it to this day. Like, for example, I may have this on digital download, but who's to say one day when Transformers games, like, I don't know, disappear off of Steam for whatever reason.
Quickly, infuse the batteries with Dark Energon.
Oh, that was so close. Whoa! Oh, I got it.
Security measures deactivated.
Deactivated. Love that. It's so cool seeing all this Dark Energon. I think when I played War for Cybertron, I wanted to play as a Decepticon almost all the time. Just because, it's like, if you think about it, Transformers War for Cybertron is a Decepticon game. And sure, there's an Autobot side to that, but it's a slight hope for the Autobots in this game. We'll see it later in our series here, but in this game, I feel like this game is all about the Decepticons. Like the Decepticons, and before I remove the filter of this game, this game actually had a filter on it, and the only reason why it looks so saturated and so clean and so beautiful with all the lighting and the textures now is they used to have a filter on this game. I love seeing the colors more vibrant on games, and sometimes I'll get like filters and stuff like that to do certain things to increase the vibrancy of games sometimes, as long as it's of course within legal means, of course. But I love being able to increase the saturation of games because the colors just really bring out sometimes. Sometimes you can oversaturate things, and sometimes maybe there's some lighting in this game without the filter on that is too saturated, but I feel like seeing the brightness of the world is so rich to me.
Autobots maintain these rooms for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
I love seeing this version of Cybertron in this room. It's so neat. The cool thing about this room, though, is destroying all of these planets.
Find the Omega Key.
You'll see this in Fall of Cybertron as well, but these planets show up in Fall of Cybertron as well. But after you do that, after you destroy these, check this out. I need to find all of them, though. Where are they? Did I get all of them? I think I got all of them. It's just so neat seeing this model of Cybertron in this room.
Behold, Decepticons, the Omega Key.
All right, here we go. But the vibrancy of this game, I love. But what I was saying before was the whole Cybertron thing, War for Cybertron.
Wow, that is
It feels like a Decepticon game.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control. Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands.
Come on!
I love just spinning around and just rocketing those Autobots out of the area. Oh. Oh, I wanted to hit you so badly when you came down. This gun is kind of useless to me right now. Oh, I only have 77 bullets. I better find some ammo somewhere. Alright, check this out. I love this scene. If you destroy all of these... Check that out. It is so cool once you defeat all those orbs. All those planets, those simulated planets, it corrupts all of Cybertron like this. Ah, it's so cool. I mean, as a kid, you remember these memories or... Oh gosh. I'll finish my thought after this. So,
Soundwave. Trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
what I love is that you have these thoughts in your head, and even when you play with the toys too, you have like this story that you want to play out in your head kind of thing. Or at least this is me anyway. you have this story in your head or whatever of how things are going to play out, what's going to happen next. And even before a game's even going to happen, you already you're thinking of stories of what's going to happen next, what's going to happen in the storyline, what's going to go on next, kind of thing. And or you can picture of these cool instances of like what's going to happen to or what you can do in multiplayer aspects and stuff like that. And I'm very much like that. I'm kind of like a picture person or an imaginative person and I'm sure a lot of people are like that, or to some extent. And that's just who I am. And when War for Cybertron was coming out, there's so many things that I thought about as to like, oh, what's gonna happen here, and stuff like that. And that's just like the imaginative things that I love to be able to do for games before they even come out. So I don't know if you guys were like that at all, but I know I enjoyed doing that. Oh boy, and I just died. But that's just me, and I loved doing that.
Provide a direct line to the broadcast origin. Descend here and have a care. One wrong step and you're scrap metal.
Not that I'm arguing or anything, but why don't we just go back to the dropship and hitch a ride?
This is the shortest distance to travel, Breakdown.
This is the shortest distance to travel. I'm sorry, my dude. Okay, this was trippy. The fastest way is if you're Breakdown in this mission. Oh boy. But you can easily die in this because of the trains that are going through here.
Whoa, watch out!
Oh, this ramp, this big ramp. Oh yeah. You just gotta watch out of the trains. Yeah, going through here, you can easily just skip all this because Breakdown is just so... He's got like 0 gravity.
Onward, through that door!
What do we got here? Scatter Blaster? Alright.
It's no use, Megatron. The door's locked.
A simple solution then. Break the locks.
Break the locks. Oh yeah, I gotta go around. I would love to see what natural lighting looks like in this game. With all the tech that's in Unreal Engine nowadays, to see this game remastered by some company would be so cool. To see the multiplayer servers come back online. And you know what? I'm probably going to say this 1,000 times throughout the game. I would love for the multiplayer to come back. That's all I want. And sure, there's a lot of glitches to this game. And it's the same with Transformers Fall of Cybertron. But this game, I love so much so that I would constantly play it. I would come back time and time again. Sure, I'm going to have other games to play. There's other games that I'm going to want to play, and other games, new games that come out. But Transformers War for Cybertron, Transformers Fall of Cybertron, I will always come back to, just like I am right now. There's just too much nostalgia and too much love for this series.
Excellent work, Soundwave. Now unlock the exit door.
I think he said the same thing for Breakdown if you play as Breakdown.
Move, Decepticons. Double time.
Hey, Soundwave, you want a race?
Negative. Oh, I love that voice line. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I love ramping over the train. It's so much fun.
There, that station. From there, we can
Okay.
infiltrate the lower levels.
I think there was a shield around here somewhere.
I was kind of having fun.
Oh no, it's just the weapon.
High-speed, suicidal kind of way.
What do we got here? Oh, the rocket launcher. I don't need that. Oh boy, get out of the way. Oh, that was a close one. Oh my gosh.
Decepticons, ready your weaponry for battle.
Oh, I was so close to getting nailed. The doctor's in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I completely forgot that it showed the health bars of my allies. Not that it matters, because the AI are practically invincible, right? Oh, I was gonna go through that. No matter what speed you're going, even though you're ramming, you can still kill them so easily. It's so funny.
Steady yourself, coward. I marked this area for dark energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron.
Oh yes, brilliant Megatron. I love it. Oh, right. Oh boy.
Perfect. Soon Iacon will be no more than a thick layer of rubble.
The wreckage is in our way, Megatron.
Megatron, debris scans are stable enough to support our weight.
Now where are you here?
Autobots are
Ooh
loading up the
yeah.
train.
Leave no
Actually, let's
Autobot
swap that.
alive.
This is like the null ray, just with 2 shots. That's what I like about this gun. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to kill enemies, but still.
Blast those aerial bots. Be aware, Autobot fire approaching.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can you imagine the lens flares in this game to be more, I don't know if you should say realistic or just more vibrant. Not vibrant, but you know what I mean, like cooler. There's so many things I'd love to see for this game to be changed, to make it more modern looking in terms of graphics and all that, but still keeping like a similar character design. It'd be so cool to see. Oh boy, I'm getting out, I'm getting out, I'm getting out. Oh boy. Oh, that was so scary. I thought I was gonna die there.
Starscream, this is Brawl. We're pinned down outside Data Prime's vaults. We need air support. Excellent. Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
Don't mind if I do.
Look, they've got Brawl outnumbered down there.
Okay, I gotta say, when I first saw Brawl in this game, Brawl was such a cool character. Like, even as a toy for seeing him in the in Transformers, the first Transformers game, not game, but movie, Brawl. I loved Brawl. He was a tank, and I mean, he still is in this game, of course. But you know how Transformers games and anything else can go. They can change into different types of vehicle forms. But anyway, my point is, I love seeing Brawl. Like, he's such a powerhouse character, and it's so cool to watch him in games. Just seeing him like do kind of like a shockwave effect. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, that's probably one thing I'm not a fan of, is hearing the choppy audio from the game. I don't know why it does that. Just so much going on sometimes.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going.
How my war is going.
Waiting for your orders, Megatron. Lord Megatron,
Report, Brawl.
the Autobots are dug in, and our precious air commander won't provide support.
Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime?
He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron.
Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of dark energon to breach the armor of our vaults. Surrender now, Megatron, and I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Futility.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers!
But, Megatron, there's too much firepower.
Do as I have ordered, Brawl!
Yes, Megatron. Bomber, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street!
Look, it's Megatron.
It's pretty crazy seeing Megatron so determined that
Get us both killed.
he would do this just to get to where he wants to be.
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent.
Obviously.
If I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support.
An excellent thought, Brawl.
More snipers!
Carry it out.
Decepticons, take those guns!
Oh, we got some guys up top. Let's get them.
Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go. Rush in.
Turrets! They're gonna chop us to pieces!
No one turns back. Destroy those guns by any means necessary.
You heard, Lord Megatron! Decepticons, lay down cover!
Ooh, that was such a cool weapon, but it didn't, even in multiplayer, it wasn't a very effective weapon. Oh, shoot. Oh, just in time. Let's see if I can get him. Ah, my shield, I gotta take that out. Oh, we got him. We got him.
Gotta protect the anti-air guns!
No! Hit the Autobots while they're distracted!
Get him off of our turf. Yo, that soundtrack. Decepticon shot on sight. You know,
The gun control.
watching like I said before, this is a Decepticon game, it feels like, where the Decepticons are so powerful. And seeing Zeta Prime, desperate even, he was so confident at first, but seeing him as if he's going to lose is pretty crazy. Just seeing how quickly the tides of war in this game can change. Oh, whoa, what was that?
That almost punched our tickets. I thought Dark Energon was on our side.
Brawl. Call in the bombers. Transmitting the coordinates.
Wrong. This is
Ooh, I think this
Starscream.
gun is glitched.
Your
Oh,
request
nope.
is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships.
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh, Lord Megatron.
I didn't even know a train went through there.
Realize you were there.
I don't remember that train.
Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
You'll just have to be patient.
I shall
He's
make
so
you pay for
snarky.
this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive.
It's interesting though, because watching Starscream go from he's so loyal and then he wants all of this power that Megatron has, and he's slowly trying to become Megatron basically. All right, who's up?
We've got hostiles on the roof.
Initiating weapon cooling.
Oof.
Let's go, Decepticon.
How did I miss? I missed.
They're firing from the windows.
Ooh,
Weapons back online.
that's right. Get out of here, snipers. How many takes it? 3? All right.
The Autobots just keep coming.
Oh, but we'll be coming back much harder. We're gonna kick him out.
Aerial bots coming in fast.
Oh, where are they? Ooh, we got a lot. Yo, breakdown, man, you're cramping my style, dude. Yes, thank you. This is Soundwave's turret gun. Gotta roll with the big guns. Take him out. I'm surprised this gun did not have a reload or like a heat cooldown. I think in Fall of Cybertron they changed that, but yeah.
We're gonna get slaughtered.
Stop your whining, Breakdown, or I'll stop it for you.
Just like he did in the first episode. He's gonna cannon blast him.
We hold them off. The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that.
There's just so many. This is quite the crazy scene.
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. That should have blown the vault doors clear off.
Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key.
All right. So one thing that sucks is, again, I cannot just easily roam with the gun. Otherwise, I'm going to be going for a long time just to... Oh, I probably should have grabbed a gun because of this guy. I completely forgot about this guy. Crunch. Oh, I forgot he transforms into a massive tank.
Split up and flank him! Use the debris for cover!
Oh, the slow transformation is so cool.
It's armor! Now! Destroy it!
These guys were so cool in War for Cybertron. Like these Titan destroyers. They're like the Combaticons, but it's crazy because I kind of wish... I don't think in War for Cybertron we saw these guys too much. It'd be cool to see more of them. Maybe because a lot of them just got killed off early on in the war. Aw, and then this gun, I love this gun. The Nucleon Shock Cannon. Such a beautiful name for a gun.
All me.
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Alright, Breakdown, you kind of disappeared there for a second. Boom.
Megatron. You are a persistent one. But breaking into my vaults, you overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
Boom. I probably didn't need to use that just for one for one shot. That was overkill.
Omega Key will never be yours, Megatron.
I look forward to debating that with you in person.
It's so weird seeing Zeta Prime go from small and then all of a sudden he just resizes himself while he's talking to Megatron as if like, oh, I'm the bigger man or something like that.
Look at that floor. What's Zeta up to?
Hey, I'm still functional. I'm still...
It gets me every time.
Decepticons, onward!
I'm still functional. I'm still cool.
Overcome my
Dies.
defenses, Megatron.
Your pathetic machinery won't stop me, Zeta Prime.
Alright. It sucks, but I can't travel with this. Oh, I need more ammo. Somebody got weapons back here? Darn.
Soundwave, look out!
Oh boy. That was close.
Further, Megatron. The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark.
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance!
Alright. Here we go.
Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the light out of you.
I love this.
The floor is glowing. It's everywhere. He's gonna smash us.
This fight alone is so cool, fighting Zeta Prime. And to be honest with you, I actually like Zeta Prime's form a lot better than Optimus Prime. In this game, at least. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. It's so cool. The Primes, their transformation forms,
Now, Megatron,
they're so cool.
this is my domain.
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
Fighting Zeta Prime's clones I kind of wish at some point we actually did fight Zeta Prime instead of just fighting his clones, to be honest with you. Because how cool would it be to fight a Prime, right? In this game, I'm surprised we did not fight Zeta Prime himself instead of fighting his clones. It would be cool. It would be cool seeing, like, instead of his clones, like, you see these spears. It'd be cool to see. It'd be cool to see him, like, twirling his staff, and then, I don't know, trying to attack us with these cool Transformers moves or whatever.
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during its withdrawal cycle.
A valiant attempt, Decepticons, but Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize.
Well, not today, Zeta. I'm sorry. Oh! Go, 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 go! Oh, where's it gonna start? Where's it gonna start? Somebody died. Oh. Oh. No thanks. I died, no doubt, a few times when I first played this. It took me a bit to kill Zeta, actually, because of these floors. I didn't understand them at first. Or at least that pattern specifically where he closes in on you.
We must find a way to destroy the control center.
Ooh, I thought I saw a beacon there. There we go. Oh, I wish I had my, was it Null Ray? No, not Null Ray, but my healer gun, because then I could recharge that. It takes a little bit to recharge that gun anyway. The turret.
Machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now?
The battle is far from over, Decepticon. Prepare for destruction.
It's so crazy seeing his projection over top of us. Oh, I hated this so much. It just follows you wherever you're going.
Making more clones.
Oh, we got some more. Oh, it's following me again. Just him standing over everyone is so crazy cool. Alright, let's take him out.
Quit wasting firepower. You can't penetrate.
Ah!
Finish it. The Omega Key is mine. The core of Cybertron is mine.
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you. Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
All right, guys, so that is the end to part 3, and it is so exciting because we are so close to being towards the end of the Decepticon campaign in Transformers War for Cybertron. Now, let's talk about that a little bit. Just to reminisce, when I first saw that cutscene with Megatron going and ripping out basically the spark of Zeta Prime, and the key being basically like the matrix of leadership being right in his chest, was absolutely stunning to me when I first saw that cutscene. I was like, no, Zeta Prime, because I really liked Zeta Prime and just how empowering Zeta Prime sounded, and just his character alone was such a powerhouse, it felt. And I mean, I knew Megatron was gonna get at him somehow in some way. I just was expecting something different, I guess. And I guess I know Megatron, he's a leader, he's a Decepticon, he kills everything, kills anyone kind of thing. But yeah, seeing Zeta Prime get his spark ripped out like that, I thought there was going to be a different way that he died instead of Megatron ripping out his spark, basically. But that was like I was like, oh, moment for me when I first saw that cutscene for the first time. And then seeing when that like trick happened, that Zeta Prime fooled Megatron into like Omega Supreme is coming after Megatron type of thing. I was like, what? Yo, Zeta Prime, he tricked Megatron? And then seeing that massive Autobot and seeing Omega Supreme, knowing Omega Supreme was going to be coming after Megatron, that just blew my mind. And I thought, oh no, this is going to be so cool for this next chapter. And you guys will be able to get to see all of that in the next chapter. So I was just super excited. That was an awesome boss battle, and probably one of my favorites out of the whole War for Cybertron series by High Moon Studios. So I don't know, there's just a lot of things that I absolutely love about this game, and that was just one of them. So if you guys want to stick around for more, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and of course, comment in the comment section down below. Like every video, and like I say in the previous videos, I love to be able to hear what you guys are sharing about your experience in Transformers War for Cybertron. I mean, especially going from the multiplayer as well, like playing as in Escalation to multiplayer as Zeta Prime's chassis. It was so much fun. Zeta Prime's chassis is such a cool chassis to play as, and playing it in the, I think you even could play as him in Fall of Cybertron as a DLC, I think. I can't remember that though. But anyway, the chassis was pretty awesome, and I absolutely loved it. Just choosing that as one of my chassis choices for multiplayer. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Stay frosty, everyone.